Davis, Mr. Cummings.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I want to pick up on where Mr. Davis left off, and I want to go to you, Mr. Cleary. The National Conference of Weights and Measures mission statement is to advance a healthy business and consumer climate through fair and equitable weights and measures standards. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Is
the double standard created by different measurement standards for gasoline and diesel fair and equitable, as the NCWM suggests? I mean, is it consistent with what you all are supposed to be trying to do?
I think the fact that we're actually debating and trying to resolve the issue shows that we're trying to achieve that equity.
Well, I want to put a pin in that. I'm going to come right back to that one.
Yes, sir.
Using the data provided by NIST, the subcommittee calculated that 518.7 million gallons of gasoline sold in the summer of 2007 will be attributable to the thermal expansion of gasoline, and that consumers will pay a hot fuel premium this summer in the range of $1.5 billion, not million, billion dollars. Does the cost to consumers violate the concept of fair and equitable that the NCWM claims to be their mission statement? If what I said was accurate, does it violate it?
Well, if what you said is accurate, I would say we would be deeply concerned about that issue taking place. And what I can offer you, sir, is the fact that we have people within the conference who are passionately in favor of temperature compensation at the retail level, and are working passionately to try to develop and pass a model law that the states can adopt. We have people at the conference who are equally as passionate, feeling as if temperature compensation is not the correct way to go.
Okay, who's against it?
Various individuals within the conference. We have 2,400 members, sir.
Well, there have got to be groups. The chairman, we have but so much time to do these hearings and to do investigations, and part of our mission is to make sure that the taxpayers' dollars are spent effectively and efficiently. We want the people who are against it to come before us so we can understand what their issue is, so that we can examine them, so that we can make the best use of our time. And we want to be in a position to be able to look at what the NCWM is doing and make some kind of determination as to whether they're dealing with this situation fairly. Now, what's your position? In other words, with the NCWM.
My position, I'm the chairman of the conference.
You are the chairman.
Yes.
You're the man. So what I want to know is, since you are the chairman, I'm asking you for the benefit of all of us so that we can be efficient and effective in our efforts, and so that we can help consumers who are out there right now trying to pay for gas that they cannot afford. I'm asking you, Mr. Chairman, who's against it? I think that's a fair and reasonable question. And if you want to give us a list in a day or so, by Monday, so that we can examine those, talk to those people and see who we're dealing with, I'd appreciate it if you do that. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I assume you know, and I assume you're supposed to be acting in the best interests of a healthy business and consumer climate through fair and equitable weights and measures. So, consistent with your duties as the chairman, I'm begging you, I'm not asking you, no, I'm asking you, because I shouldn't have to beg you to provide us with that information.
Well, I'd like to tell you that the people who have concerns about temperature compensation at the conference, a lot of the people are technical people who have concerns based on the fact that they want to make sure that this equipment operates correctly, and if it's in the marketplace, we need to know how to test the equipment, how to go out there and check the pump to make sure it's working properly. They want to know that the devices that are sold have been approved for use and that they're going to work. They want to make sure that if the technology is used, fraud doesn't take place.
Right, and they're already doing it in Canada. Is your organization looking at the Canadian model?
Absolutely, sir. We have membership in our organization from the Canadian regulatory officials, and they've been helping us tremendously and try to sort out.
I see my time is running out, but I've got to ask you this. There are suggestions of delaying the July vote on voluntary standards. How would such a delay be fair and equitable to the consumers you are charged with protecting and who are paying the $1.5 billion premium? First of all, have you all, I know you're the chairman, so you would know this information. Have there been discussions about a delay of a vote?
Yes, sir, there has.
And what is the basis of the delay?
The people who are calling for the issue to be reduced to an informational item for the time being feel that the issue is not ready yet for a vote. Now, if you ask me for my personal opinion,
Yes, I would love to hear that.
I feel the issue is ready for a vote, and it should be voted on in July.
Is there anything that you'd like for us to do to encourage a vote since our consumers are suffering greatly, so that we can kind of urge you all to do a vote? I mean, is there anything that we can do? Would you like for us to do to help you, since you're the man?
I'm a volunteer. I just want to state for the record,
You're the volunteer man.
This is a voluntary organization.
Just remember, no good deed remains unpunished.
Exactly.
All right.
Chairman of the conference generally is the person who just doesn't show up for the meeting, so to speak. But if certainly your encouragement will be brought back to the conference, and I will do just that.
Thank you very much. I see my time has run out. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.